The more things you can do, get outside that zone. That zone is that zone that makes you feel good. The stronger your mind's gonna get.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry I'm squinting at the minute. I left my sunglasses down in my car. Anyways, the person that you just saw there in that clip, if you don't know him, is David Goggins. I've talked about him before on my channel. The guy is an absolute physical beast. He used to be a Navy SEAL and he used to hold the world record for the most number of pull-ups done. He's accomplished some amazing physical feats. Anyways, this morning while drinking some coffee, I came across a Joe Rogan interview on YouTube with Jesse Itzler, who is an owner of the NBA's Atlanta Hawks. And Jesse had David Goggins live with him for 30 days, and they wrote a book about the experience. One of my family members has the book, so I'm looking forward to reading it this summer. And during their interview, Jesse told Ro about a pull-up experience that he had with David Goggins.
And I got up on the pull-up bar and I did maybe like one kipping, you know, getting my damn chin over the bar barely. And I dropped down. I was all jacked up. And I said, all right, well, what's next? He said, well, what's next is we're not leaving here until you do 100 more. We're not leaving the gym until you do 100 more.
That day?
Now. Like right now.
Right now. So you had done
like,
7.
I did like probably 7 or 10. And I was like, man, Goggins, that's impossible. And he said, you know, I already know what your biggest problem is. And he's like, the limitations you're putting on yourself are self-imposed. Get the fuck back on the bar.
And David Goggins said, now I know what's your problem. You're setting limitations on yourself. And when I saw that, I was so inspired. So that was the inspiration for my workout today. I said 100 pull-ups, that sounds pretty darn impossible. But I was so pumped after watching this video that I went and tried it. And I'm delighted that I actually accomplished it. I did 100 pull-ups in about 47 minutes, and I'll show you footage from that workout now. So David Goggins, I highly recommend checking him out. He's an incredible person. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time.
Hey everyone, I wouldn't expect you to watch this entire workout, so what I did was I fast forwarded a lot of it. So I'll show you some of it at slow speed and then I'll fast forward the rest of it. Needless to say, this was a very challenging workout. I often do chin-ups and pull-ups and rope climbing, but never have I attempted to do 100 pull-ups in a short period of time. And it was very hot at the time of filming. It was 31 degrees, so that added to the difficulty. My hands were getting very sweaty, and as a result of the sweat and holding and gripping the bar so much, I have quite a few blisters on my hand at the moment. But they're kind of a nice reminder of this accomplishment. About halfway through, I was beginning to think I wouldn't be able to do the 100 pull-ups. But I said to myself, okay, just keep at it, keep doing it, one pull-up at a time, and then eventually you'll have all 100 done. And if I accomplish 100, I may never have to do this feat again. It was just a challenge that I set myself for today, and I knew if I just kept grinding, kept working hard, I'd be able to finish it. And it was almost as if I could hear David Goggins in my ear while I was doing these pull-ups. At the time when I wanted to stop, I kind of said to myself, what would David say? And I could almost just hear him encouraging me to continue. I did the first 50 to 60 or 70 pull-ups, I believe, in quite strict form. And afterwards, I had to use my legs a little bit to help propel myself the last few inches over the bar. This pull-up bar, it's quite high off the ground, and there was a chair nearby. So I used the chair to climb up onto the bar, but then I began the pull-ups from a complete dead hang. I think I did the first 50 to 60 pull-ups in sets of 2. So I would do 2 pull-ups and then I would take a short rest. And during the rest period, I had a little piece of paper on the ground and I was just marking down the number of pull-ups that I did just to help keep track. And then after about 50 or 60 pull-ups, I started doing them in singles. So I would do 1 pull-up and then I would rest, write down keep track of the pull-ups on paper, get back up to the bar, do another one, and I continued like that until I had all 100 done. Pull-ups are a fantastic upper body workout. I can already feel my arms are quite fatigued and I can already feel a little bit of a soreness in my stomach muscles. If you do a lot of pull-ups, if you do them with strict form, if you try to avoid swinging or using momentum, you need to use your stomach muscles to stabilize your body and keep your body from swinging. So your ab muscles can get a fantastic workout from doing pull-ups. I'm pretty sure in the next couple of days my stomach muscles are going to be pretty sore. So yeah, anyways, this was a fantastic workout. I'm delighted that I came across that Joe Rogan interview this morning with Jesse Itzler. David Goggins, he's a really incredible, inspiring person. So I highly recommend checking him out. He's got there's a lot of good videos with him on YouTube, and that book with Jesse Itzler, I think it's called Living with a Seal. You can check that out online, and I'm looking forward to reading it this summer. All right, so I'll just fast forward the rest of this workout. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.